everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly and I'm back with another collective reading. This may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to watch any of my other videos on my channel. They may better resonate with your current situation or a situation you've dealt with in the past. I will take this one. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we also have the Knight of Pentacles also in the reverse as well. Okay, so when I was shuffling, the Ten of Wands in reverse dropped out. Kind of fell out, but you know, that kind of anyway, it just fell out, but I wasn't taking it, you know. So I feel like some of you have released some kind of baggage, some kind of stress. This could be to do with a situation that didn't come to fruition. And with the Two of Wands now, it looks as though you have left that situation in the past and you're now looking towards the future, okay? You're now looking towards this big Ace of Swords here, which is about, it is about communication, but it's also about clarity as well. I also see it as justice, you know. We also have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. So for some of you, this could have been a long-term relationship, could be a marriage that possibly broke down, or if it wasn't that, it could be if you was in a long-term relationship with this person, I feel like what you had hoped was to settle down with them, get married. Not necessarily, because just because we look at the Hierophant and we think long term, it's not always marriage for people. Some people don't want to get married. Some people just want to stay with their person, just want, you know, just want companionship, or they don't even think about marriage. It's not for them, you know. So you don't have to be with someone to get married to be in a long term. You could be with someone forever. Anyway, I'm going on. So it didn't come to plan, all right? So it was either a separation, a breakup here, divorce, or maybe something that this person promised you, because this is the person, the Knight of Pentacles is that slow moving energy, you know, slow and steady wins a race. But when it's in reverse, it's like somebody here was telling you that this is going to happen, we're going to get married, we're going to have children, we're going to move in together, blah blah blah, but they're actually lying to you, okay? Followed by the Hierophant here. Okay, right, so that's the base of the energy that I'm getting there. So now I want to look into the person that you have been dealing with, collective. So I'm just going to put those to the side there, or you were dealing with. So we've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so this person, they just didn't have any get up and go, did they? I feel like also this person wasted a lot of your time. Very irresponsible person, didn't have a goal, promised you the world but delivered nothing. They didn't have a goal, they didn't have anything in mind, they just wanted to waste time. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles, but it came out sideways, so I'm going to keep it like that. I don't feel like this person knows what they want. I also feel like they go through it like emotionally. One minute they're on a high, the next minute they're on a low. So you could have possibly, you know, walked or felt like you were walking on eggshells with this person because you didn't know which version of them you were going to get. We have the Hierophant in reverse, sorry, the Devil in reverse, and the Hierophant this time upright. So yeah, I mean, this person's perception of higher commitment, long term, it's like they don't know how to go long term, or they don't want to go the distance with someone. They just want to have, you know, a good time, and that's it. You could have met this person through friends, or you were friends before, and you thought collective that this person was going to, you know, go the distance with you. You talked about things, you knew this person. For some of you, it's not going to be for everyone, but for some of you, you knew this person from just being a friend. And you thought, well, you know, we both get on, we both like each other, you know, that kind of thing. And I feel like they were following through, like not following through, but I feel like they were agreeing with you, but they weren't following through with you. They were like, yeah, it's true, you know, we'll get together, but it never happened. So this person has a weird, like they don't really believe in anything long term. Everything is about them. For some of you, this person could have dabbled in drink and drugs, or doing something to excess, but regardless, just very reckless in their behavior. So let me see what else I can see about them. What did this person, let's see what this person did or didn't do. Oops, I'm such a messy shuffler, I know, but okay, I'll take these. The Queen of Cups, the Two of Wands, the High Priestess. So we've got Cancer energy here, we've got Taurus, we've got Capricorn, we have all the signs, all signs here, all elements. Tell me about this Two of Wands, please. Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy, and Justice in reverse, Libra energy. Yeah, they were just, I feel like they had emotions, they had feelings for you. And I feel like I don't feel like they were all bad, you know. I don't feel like they were, you know, the connection was really bad, or else you wouldn't have stayed with them for. And I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles here, it was for some time, but again, it doesn't have to be. They were just keeping everything hidden from you, all right, how they truly felt. And it's because they had no direction. They had no, they knew that they didn't want anything long term. They didn't want to get married. They wanted to do what they wanted to do. This person, like I said, possibly loves partying, loves going out with friends. Well, they liked how things were between the two of you. They didn't want to move it to the next level. Okay, they're stuck in this page energy, you know. So even though they were, and you know, they look at you as very nurturing, very emotional, very caring, and I feel like they have feelings for you too. They do, but it's just that their feelings are very surface level, so it's not going to go beyond you know, beyond what they were presenting to you. So yeah, I want to see now how they feel about you right now, because I feel like your energy is very, you're done with this person. Like, I don't feel like you would want to give them a chance again. So let's see how they feel towards you now. We have the King of Cups and 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You know, so again, they're only going to show so much, all right? They're not going to match they can't match your energy, all right? They can't match your energy in the connection. There we have the Ace of Swords again. So this is them basically telling the truth and telling you that, look, I do have emotions for you. I do have feelings for you. We both get on well. Some of you could both be water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is who I am, all right? I can't take my emotions further than what you would want, you know? So I feel like you know, obviously you know the truth now about this person, but they're kind of telling you. If they're not telling you verbally, you could just be feeling energetically. I feel like you've made your mind up about them anyway, you know. We've got the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, sorry, and the 10 of Pentacles, this time upright. Let me see, who is this King of Swords? Who is this? Who is this King of Swords? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Wands. And who is the Knight of Wands? The Empress. And the Page of Cups in reverse. I don't know why. I feel like your person was either dealing with 2 people, and but they were both they were the same in, like, they were showing up the same between you and another person. Or this could be that kind of the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, that Jekyll and Hyde energy, where one minute they were giving to the connection and then they weren't, and then they, you know, they backed off. But something tells me that they were giving to someone else other than you. They wanted you to let go. But I don't feel like this person, I feel like this person was quite harsh. And whenever you brought up the idea of going long term, having something long term, starting a family, this person would do everything to put you down. I feel like they just did not want to talk about it. They were very cold towards you, and it brought up a lot of arguments. But then with the Knight of Wands here, you know, this is the fast moving knight that comes in, gets what they want, and then backs off. Doesn't stay around. Only stays around for a good time. They could, for example, for some of you, with the Empress here, they could be giving to another person. Could be a Taurus. They could have even got someone pregnant, whether you know that or not, or whether they have. This could be an ex of theirs. But even whoever this person, this third party is, I don't feel like this is you. The Page of Cups in reverse. Again, this person's lying to them as well. So this person's a whole mess that you were dealing with. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Did we have that? Yeah, we've got it again. So again, it's just this person's showing you, and I feel like they did show you while she was in the connection who they truly are, and whoever they've been dealing with as well. And some of them, they have knocked this person up, but they have nothing to give. Like they literally have nothing to give, and they don't feel no way about it. They don't feel no way, no shame. I don't see this person wanting to come back towards you either. I don't see anyway. Let's get some cards from this deck, Oracle deck. So we have Epiphany. I didn't realise how empty my life was until you left me. Definitely arrogance. Yeah, if I don't get what I want from you, then I'll get it from someone else. So I do feel, not for everyone, but I do feel like they went out, they stepped out on the connection. They're either with someone else still, and they're pregnant with them, but they're also lying to them as well, or they're pregnant and they've got them pregnant and they're dashed. They've left them as well. Empty promises. The cup is, yeah, very arrogant. Wow. Okay, so Spirit's saying to don't lose hope. Not on this person, but I feel in general some of you are very scared to go and date again, which is understandable. But they're telling you don't lose hope. Not everybody's like this person that you were dealing with, you know. And you see, like with the Ace of Swords coming out twice, even if this person, because I don't feel like they've voiced anything to you, I feel like they've just shown you by their actions. So they're very cowardly, whoever this person is. You've got all the clarity that you need, and like I said, that card that came out, but I'm a very messy shuffler, so sometimes I will shuffle and cards will come out, but I won't necessarily take them. I just feel as though you've got all the clarity that you need from them without them even opening their mouth to you. Do you know what I mean? We have burdens. Been feeling overwhelmed. I have a lot going on in my life right now. I feel like there was always an excuse as well with this person. They made a lot of excuses as to why they couldn't go the distance, but it's just excuses because they weren't wanting to go the distance with you or anyone, to be honest. They're all about themselves. See, you're figuring it out now, or you figured it out, you know. We have ready for love. So again, if you are still wanting to, this could be a past situation for some of you. Spirit is saying don't lose hope, but I feel you also need to you really need to vet someone, you know. They could look good, they could smell good, they could feel good, everything, but what have they got to offer you, you know? That's what you need to look at. We also have unsure, indecisive. I mean, I feel like this relates to them, but they're not unsure or indecisive. I feel like they just, when it comes to commitment, they don't want it, but they want to be entangled with someone, which just doesn't make sense. But then again, they want what they want, and you know. So this, for some of you, has brought about trust issues. Some of you still need time to heal from this, but don't feel like this is your fault. And some of you feel rejected, but again, don't feel like this is your fault. Okay. I want to get a card now from the Angel Guide Oracle to finish the reading. So we've got Mother, Father, Gods, and we've got Angelic Protection in reverse. So this Mother, Father, God card, it says you are connected to the power of creation at this time. Your spiritual parent is enveloping you in their incredible love and filling you with divine energy and inspiration to help you move forward. This card is a message directly from the heart of God. It is telling you that you are significant and precious. You are loved beyond measure, and the Creator power is proud of you. You are being encouraged to have faith and know that anything is possible for you. No matter what you may be going through, you are always connected to the source of creation. Your angel guide is encouraging you to remember this now. And we have the card Angelic Protection. Is it protect? Yeah, Angelic Protection in reverse. So it says you are protected. The worst is now behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that you have been facing. The past is gone, and your angel guide is encouraging you to let it go. If traumatic or painful memories have revisited you recently, know that they are opportunities to recognize how far you've come and acknowledge how much healing has taken place in your life. When you've reflected on these shifts, leave the past behind and move forward. The present is only a gift if you are able to receive it. If you are facing the unknown at this time, know that your angel guide will show you the next steps, and you will be surrounded by a spiritual force field that will protect you on all levels as you move forward. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there. If this resonated with you, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I post over here on YouTube and TikTok as well, the same videos. I'm also on Reddit under Lobster Miserable, where sometimes I do offer free readings at time to time, but I might mainly do paid readings now through my Ko-Fi. Oftentimes I will write up some readings that I've done myself, not on the channel, not on YouTube or TikTok, just ones that spreads I've done, and then I'll write them up, and I'll put them on Reddit, so whoever resonates with it resonates, and so forth. Okay guys, wish you well, take care.